Hello everybody, welcome back for another video. Today's lesson is on solving equations, and I want to call it important tips because sometimes these mistakes do arise more often than they should, and I would like to give them some kind of a highlight here to make students aware when they're solving equations not to fall into these traps. So let's have a look, just a couple of points. First one, do not divide by a function of x, as that will eliminate solutions. So let's have a look at an example. What does that mean? Solve x squared equals 5x. Now what sometimes happens is the student, seeing that x is common to both, they can cancel the x here and x squared, making x equals 5. While that is correct, that is one of the solutions, it is not the only solution. So dividing by x, you actually eliminate one of the solutions, the one x equals 0. So let's have a look at how it should be done. The way these should be solved is by taking the 5x to the other side, x squared minus 5x equals 0. Then we factorize that. X outside of x minus 5 equals 0. And then we have the two solutions, x equals 0 and x equals 5. So we can see that if we divided by x, we would lose the solution x equals 0. So that's an important point, to make sure not to divide by a function of x and eliminate solutions. Second tip in solving equations that you need to be constantly aware of is the failure to handle implicit brackets. Now, let's say we had to solve 3x minus 2x minus 5 over 2 equal to 6. Now, what I mean implicit brackets, actually there are brackets here that are implied because the minus belongs to the whole fraction. So not just to the 2x term. So it's important that we put brackets there. So when we add the left-hand side over a common denominator, being 2, then we get 6x, and the minus belonging to the 2x minus 5, so we put the brackets, and these are the implicit brackets, and equal to 6, and then multiplying both sides by 2, we get 6x, expanding the bracket at the top, minus 2x plus 5 equals 12, and that will give us 4x is equal to 7, and then x is equal to 7 over 4.